Welcome back to Headlines. I'm Wes Austin, and these are today's top stories. First, the FBI tells agents that there will be no pride activities on work time. FBI leadership basically said, "You're here to work, not twerk." Then, a Defense Intelligence Agency employee gets arrested for trying to leak classified documents to a fake foreign agent. And he did it basically because he has Trump derangement syndrome. He spent his whole adult life being told that Trump is a Russian asset and the devil, and the next thing you know, he's handing over thumb drives like he's doing the Lord's work. Who could have predicted that would happen? Next, Michelle Obama claims that reproduction is the least of what the female reproductive system does. We have the video clip. What a bold take. It's kind of like saying the least important part of a car is the engine. I mean, sure, it drives, but have you seen the cup holders? And finally, the Supreme Court gives Trump the green light to deport over 500,000 migrants who entered under Biden's parole program. Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson was upset, and she warned about devastating consequences of following immigration law. The only thing more devastating is having to watch a Supreme Court justice discover that laws have to be enforced. Okay, let's dive in. This year, taxpayers won't be paying FBI agents to hold pride parades. An internal email written by the Assistant Director for Public Affairs at the FBI said this: "I've received several questions about the FBI's stance on Pride Month and what related activities FBI divisions and employees should or should not participate in. So, I want to take the opportunity to make FBI leadership's expectations clear. There should be no official FBI actions, events, or messaging regarding Pride Month." So, they are pivoting away from the previous Biden-era policy where the FBI spent the entire month of June bedazzling the J. Edgar Hoover building. Many Democrats have slammed the policy, warning it could undo years of trust building with the Tactical Glitter Cannon Unit. A Defense Intelligence Agency employee was arrested for trying to hand off government secrets because he was disturbed by President Trump. The suspect provided a thumb drive to an undercover FBI agent posing as a foreign agent that included a decent sample size of classified documents. "Here's a few top secrets just to get your country interested. If you want more, you're going to have to go to my OnlyFans." In exchange for his spying, he apparently asked for citizenship to this other country or other compensation. Ironically, the suspect worked in the Insider Threat Division. Mission accomplished, buddy. On her podcast, Michelle Obama claimed that creating life is the least of what a woman's reproductive system is for.
But women's reproductive health is about our life. It's about this whole complicated reproductive system that does the least of what it does is produce life. It's a very important thing that it does.
What? Then why do we call it the reproductive system? It sounds like Michelle knows about as much about a woman's reproductive system as a guy does. Saying reproduction is the least important part of the reproductive system is like saying the least important part of the urinary system is taking a leak. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean peeing. Michelle, what about your daughters? I mean, it's got to be weird when they hear their mom basically saying, "Look, you're great, but honestly, my uterus had much bigger plans than you." In a major win for border security, the Supreme Court just ruled that the Trump administration can resume deportations of up to 530,000 migrants who entered the U.S. under Biden's controversial humanitarian parole program. 7 justices ruled for Trump. Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson, who dissented along with Sonia Sotomayor, wrote warning of irreparable harm to illegal immigrants who might have to, brace yourselves, go back to their countries. She also warned of the devastating consequences of allowing the government to precipitously upend the lives and livelihoods of nearly 500,000 non-citizens while their legal claims are pending. Now you might be wondering, did Ketanji Brown Jackson go to law school? Yes, she did. She went to Harvard Law School, and she was actually an editor of the Harvard Law Review. Ketanji's shock that the court must enforce immigration law is like being surprised your toaster toasts bread, which might explain the bandages on her hand. Thanks for watching Headlines, and I wanted to thank all of you who've been sharing my clips and videos and sending those around. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm Wes Austin. Good night.